Hi folks, this week so far there's been quite a few good news stories coming in my direction, but I won't go into too much detail at the moment. But because I'm in such a joyful mood at the moment, I thought I would share with you the events of my Christmas Day celebration with Haggie. I went over there on Christmas Day for Christmas lunch and sharing of presents, etc. And I made a little video recording of her opening her Christmas presents. Some of them were joke things just to give her something to open, but there were main presents as well. And it's, you know, just to show that even as adults there can be a lot of joy opening presents, especially when you've come from an environment where, you know, there may not have been that much joy in your life. I mean, poor old Haggie, she grew up on a farm and her Christmas treat was a trotter with cranberry sauce, maybe, if she was lucky. And, you know, that was their way of celebrating Christmas in South Africa. Or if she was really, really good and fortunate, she'd get a pig's ear to chew on. Fried, of course. You know, that's how they do it in South Africa, I guess. But at any rate, here comes the video, and then I may say something afterwards as well. Okay, toodaloops. This is Haggie Hodnett opening her presents.
Ibuprofen. Why did you think of ibuprofen?
Because you're always looking for bloody headache pills. Oh, that's the... See, Gareth, I told you there'd be no gratitude there. Next one. That's from Gareth now.
Better be good. All of this. My God!
Oh, see, Gareth, the excitement of having dried up, crusty old chili meat has got to the better of her, and she's flung it all over the place.
Oh my God!
And that's from...
Oh my God!
And that's good until March 2013.
Look, baby, there's Old Town. Oh, no, mommy, have you a big one? Wonderful, wonderful.
Oh, she actually likes that one, Gareth.
2 packets are not enough, dear boy. Oh my God.
Well, are you going to open your last one?
Yes.
Well, open it then, my dear. Right, last one.
Mr. Collins.
I think she's happy with that one, Gareth.
I always wanted a new hairdryer.
And now you've got it. Haggie and I, as you can see, had an awesome day that day. And you know, it was filled with fun, laughter, and obviously the Christmas turkey. And, you know, I unfortunately, or we unfortunately couldn't like hook up last year for Christmas Day for many different reasons, but I made sure that I was available to do so this year. And it was a good day. As I said, you know, as the Americans say, it was pretty awesome. So I've got that in twice for someone that asked me to say the word awesome. So I hope you're happy now. And yeah, it was a good day. But, you know, that's what friendship is about. You invest in your friends. Now, obviously, you know, friends come and go out of each other's lives. And that's to be respected. Personally, I don't like to hold on to the past where it comes to people that have gone out of my life. I think it's unhealthy to do so, because, you know, if it was good and it was working, it would still be working. But sometimes, you know, people get hold of the wrong end of the stick, and then they tell you to your face or over the phone, I don't want you in my life anymore. And, you know, when you hear those words, it's kind of pretty damning. You give them a chance to say, look, are you sure you want to do this? Because if you like that person, then you'll fight for it. But, you know, ultimately one has to respect the other person's decision. And that's what I do. So, but equally, when the other person's decided, oh, you know, I've made myself look an arse, or, you know, I didn't mean that, because they've calmed down and they've thought about what they've said. But it's too late then. The damage has been done. The hurt's been caused. And, you know, I'm the type of person that, you know, I go back for you know, give it a second chance. But I'm not going to go back for third chance and be abused all over again. So I just move on, and I'm happy with those decisions. You know, and, you know, it's not to say that the friendships that I would have had in the past were any less of value, because they weren't, and I remember them with great fondness. But, you know, at the same time, you've got to balance that out with when it wasn't working and the pain and anguish that it caused. And, you know, part of human nature is that we want to protect ourselves, and that's what we do. And so I've moved on with my life, and I hope they and the other people that I would have known in my past life, in my different incarnations of my professional life, etc., would have moved on with theirs. Because ultimately friendship is designed to enhance the person you are, not to constantly put you down or make you feel really bad about yourself. And I think, honestly speaking, no one wants to be in a friendship where it's a one-way street all the time. You know, as a person, one wants to be nourished and welcomed and developed in any kind of relationship, really. So that's why I spent Christmas Day with Haggie, because, you know, she listens to me, I listen to her. You know, she does her nurturing bit, I do my nurturing bit, and together we grow, you know, as people. That she opens her doors to her skeletons and I do it to mine. And, you know, that's really good, that's healthy, but it takes time. You can't, you know, expect something to work overnight. But equally, when something doesn't work, you have to kind of think, okay, been there once, been there twice, not going there again. And there shouldn't be any bitterness attached to that. You know, you accept it for what it was. It was good while it was lasted, if it was good, and you just move on. You make new friends. You celebrate this wonderful thing called life, and you don't hold on to the bitterness, because the bitterness can drive you absolutely insane. And, you know, ultimately friendship isn't about what you do for them or what they do for you or anything like that. It's a mutual nurturing thing. And if you've got to keep constantly reminding people, oh, I've done this for you and I've done that for you and all the rest of it, then that's not a friendship, that's a dictatorship. That's control and that's abuse. And, you know, anyone in that kind of relationship or friendship shouldn't be in that kind of friendship at all, because it's not healthy, it's not good. I've learnt from my mistakes, you know, and the good news that I've been having over the last few days and few weeks, hopefully, you know, I'll be able to share some of that with you in the coming weeks. But, you know, use this fun video that I've made for the Christmas Day celebration as a launch post, that if you are in that kind of thought process where you feel, you know, isolated or not quite sure what's going on in your life, look at the friends around you and just embrace those that want to be with you for the person that you are, which is why people like Haggie and Gareth and Keith and Sally and Joe and all the other people that I know that are so important to you know, the general happiness of life. Now some people, you know, I don't see every day because it's impossible to do so, but you know, my thoughts are with them. So I hope you enjoyed the video and you know, saw that even as adults we can still have a laugh, we can still have a fun, and opening presents can be really exciting. Okay, look after yourselves. Bye bye.